We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Hey, babe, what's in your eye?
1969 marked the birth of the division standings, as the American League was split into two. Baltimore emerged as the first American League East champion, and did so in impressive fashion. First baseman Boog Powell had a career year, blasting 37 home runs, knocking in 121 RBIs. The starting lineup also included Hall of Famers Brooks and Frank Robinson, pitchers Mike Cuellar and Dave Mcnally. Both put together 20-win seasons and were backed up by 23-year-old future Hall of Famer Jim Palmer, who went 16-4, 2.34 ERA. The Orioles finished the season 19 games ahead of the Detroit Tigers to win the East, and they swept the Minnesota Twins in the first ALCS. Carl Earnhardt, November 26, 1924 to February 5, 2008, was one of the Mets' most visible fans and an icon at Shea Stadium. From its opening in 1964 through 1981, when he had a falling out with the Mets' off-field management. By then, he had accumulated about 1,200 homemade signs, and a sample of some of his signs. Amazing. Met power. Just great. Back to your nest, Birdie, which appeared during the '69 series. Can you believe it? Curses, foiled again. Toothless Cubs, just a lot of lip. Not many of us left. Look, Ma, no hands. Jose, can you see? It's alive, it's alive. Sit down, you bum. Leave it to Seaver. Do your thing, Haywood. Believe in miracles. Bye-bye, birdies. There are no words. They said it couldn't be done. You're fired. And the signed man lives, used on his return to Shea Stadium at a game against the Dodgers in August 2002 to help celebrate the Mets' 40th anniversary. Carl Earnhardt.
Here on, nothing goes down unless I'm involved. No blackjack, no dope deals, no nothing. A nickel bag gets sold in the park. I want in.
Hit the line drive into left field, and I think possibly he still had a little problem with his foot, or his instep, because both Mickey and I thought Frank would probably try for second. When he didn't, Boog singled into right field, and Frank went around to third and set the stage for Swoboda's great catch.
With two out, Mickey, this is the play of the game, maybe of the series.
Yeah, Brooks Robinson hits the ball into right center. This is the best play I've ever seen in my life.
Hey, you stupid motherfucker, why don't you learn how to fucking drive, you dumb fuck? Fuck you too, bitch! Do something, motherfucker, pull up! You ain't gonna do shit, fuck up!
This is the best play I've ever seen in my life, as far as I'm concerned. It saved this game for him, and it was one of those plays where he didn't catch the ball and then dive. He had to dive the length of his body or a little farther to catch the ball, and he catches it in the air as he's diving. Sandy and I didn't think that he could have, that's the only spot in that play where he could have caught that ball. If he tried to run back and cut it off on a first bounce or something, we don't think he could have caught it. It would have went all the way to the wall, and Boog Powell would have scored.
Well, now we go to the 10th inning, and here's another controversial play, again an outfielder, Mickey.
Well, this is my man Buford. He's had a bad leg himself, and he was playing kind of deep there, but I'm almost sure the reason that he didn't catch that ball was because he lost it in the sun.
This is what you talk about the amazing...
That ball was because he lost it in the sun.
This is what you talk about the amazing Mets. Here a fellow looks up to the heavens and loses the ball. Somebody up there likes him.
I think that somebody up there really likes him. I'd read somewhere about I don't know very much about astrology. I don't believe, or I didn't believe in it before. I'm starting to believe in it now. I think that somebody up there is taking care of him.
Well.
Howdy. bringing you this game. We're going to be playing at Baltimore Memorial Stadium on Strat-o-Matic. It just came out in the tournament that these two teams play each other. 69 Baltimore versus 69 Mets. There's 5 teams left from 1929, 3 teams left from 1969. It's just how it came out in the draw, so just a little ironic, some twist of fate, you know. But it's cool. So Dave Mcnally versus Jerry Koosman. Let's go.
Welcome to the stadium for today's ball game.
Turn that down. It's just too loud. I gotta get something new there. That was the beginning of all my troubles in the first place. I ended up going back to it. Well, it's not the greatest picture. It's blurry. I wish I knew how to write a loc. I'm gonna have to get into that and learn. So I got some sweet looking Memorial Stadiums for Action PC. I think Action PC has the edge over Strat-o-Matic for ballparks because it's a lot easier. All you have to do is go into the customized thing and move them where you want them and all the markers. Why don't they do that? They got this complicated thing. I don't understand it. I like the game, but there are a few things that bother me about it. Okay, Bud Harrelson is leading off. Be followed by Cleon Jones, Don Clendenin, Ron Swoboda, Ed Charles, Al Weiss, Jerry Grody, Art Shamsky. We are employing the DH today. Dave McNally's on the hill. Corners are in. Bud Harrelson steps in. First pitch of the ball game. That's a ground ball to short. Belanger will be on that. We'll scoop it up. Throw to first. He's out. Tommy Edgy. Standing there. Here comes the pitch from McNally. That's a triple. Oh, he just misses a triple. A clean base hit to left field. Well, Edgy's on first base. McNally's on the hill. Cleon Jones digs in. Sitting 340. 1969. That's a walk. First and second. I read somewhere that Dave McNally had one of the best curveballs ever, next to Burt Blyleven. Here's Don Clendenin. 2 on, 1 out. That's a fly ball to left field. Don Buford's going to handle that. It's going to be 2 away. Here comes Ron Swoboda. This is a big opportunity they should try to cash in on. Ground ball to second base. Davy Johnson. He's a 2. You got him. That ends the first inning. Here comes the Orioles. Well, it ends the top of the first inning. 3-7. Ground ball to short. Gonna roll out of them 7s today. He's out by a step. Paul Blair. And he throws down the mask. The wind's blowing it right back to him. He's got it. It's a little rainy and windy here at Memorial. There's Frank Robinson. I could set it to Camden, but that is a base hit. Frank Robinson. It's a single past the glove of Harrelson.
And here now, Boog Powell.
Here's Boog. Big old Boog Powell. Well, that's a base hit. Boog Powell gets a base hit up the middle. First and second. Brooks Robinson standing in. Here it comes. I didn't know he made 23 errors. It's a ground to short. Bud Harrelson is on that, and he's got him. 6-3. That'll end the inning. So both teams threaten but fail to score. There's Ed Charles. We're in the top of the second here. Matt's batting. It's a fly ball to center field. Paul Blair circling around out there. He's going to try to get that ball, and he does. 1 gone. Here's Al Weiss. It's a fly ball to left field. A lot of X's on McNally's card. He needed a good team behind him. Don Buford, he dives. He got it. Oh, beautiful play by Don Buford. Left field. 2 down. Jerry Grody. That's a blast. That's way back. It could be. And it is gone. Home run for Grody. Wow. Gave it a ride. Jerry Grody. Yeah. All right. This is Art Shamsky. That's a base hit. It's right field. The Mets come out hitting. On paper, the Orioles just look so much stronger, but you got to give the Mets credit. They're feisty. Here's Harrelson. They had the pitching too. That's going to be a line out. How many pitchers on their staff are in the Hall of Fame? That's going to be the quiz for the day. I'll reveal the answer at the end of the game. Andy Etchebarren. 5 and 8. Ground ball to third. That's going to be 2 away. 1 hopper. All right, there's 2 outs. Belanger's up. That's a fly ball to right field. He's going to be out. Okay, the Mets up. Top third, 1-0. They lead. There's Tommy Agee. Fly ball to left field. That is going to be caught. 1 down. Cleon Jones. I like Cleon. He was a good player. Ground ball to short. It's out. Don Clendenin. That's a grounder to second base. Davy Johnson throws it over there. He's out. Bottom of the third. 1-0 Mets. And here is Motton. 6 and 9. It's going to be a strikeout. That's Koosman's first K, I think. A hook below the knees. Mutton missed that one by a mile, so he struck him out on the curveball. Here's Buford. I'm sure he had a good one too. 6 and 11. Fly ball to right field. He's going to be out. 2 down. Paul Blair. Jerry Koosman. Looking good. Struck him out. It's 2 Ks this thing. He's just getting heated up. Number 3 on the day. Okay, so he had one before. I didn't remember, but that doesn't surprise me. Ground ball to second base. He is out. Okay, Ed Charles is up. We're on the top of the 4th. There's 1 out. And 5 and 7. That's a single 1 to 8. That's going to be a line out. That's going to be the second out. He hit it hard, right on the nose, but no luck. Weiss steps in. 4 and 7. That's single 1 to 8. That's going to be a line out too. They all hit the ball hard, but right at someone. Here comes Frank Robinson. Bottom of the 4th. 5 and 11. That's fly ball to right field. Swoboda's a 3, E4, and he's got it. 1 down. Boog Powell. Booger. Fly ball to center field. Agee, can he get to it? And speedy Agee digging after it, and he sprints over and makes the catch. Nice grab. All right, Brooks Robinson is up. Ground ball to first. Clendenin will handle that, and it ends the inning. Top of the 5th, Jerry Grody. 6 and 10. That's a pop-up. Third baseman is ranging under it, and he'll have it for the out. Art Shamsky is the batter. Just want to check, make sure everything's okay. Looks good. Is my sound working? Hello? Yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right, here we go now. Art Shamsky is up. We're on the top of the 5th. 5-2. That's a fly ball to right field. Robinson circles under it and makes the play. Nice job. Here's Harrelson. That's going to be a blast. He's going to have himself a double. He's going to split the outfielders out there. He's going to hit the fence on a bounce. He'll have a double. So little Bud gets a hit. Feisty. There's Tommy Agee. Fly ball to left field. The aging Agee is out. He pounds the mitt and takes it in. Here's Davy Johnson, a future manager of the Mets. 1-1 single. That's going to be a base hit for Davy. He was a good ball player. Here's Itchabaron. 1-8. Ground ball to second base. He's going to be out. Okay. That's 2 down. Mark Belanger. Fly ball to center field. Tommy Agee. Busy today. Make the play. All right, Cleon Jones is up. We're on the top of the 6th. A lot of goose eggs on the scoreboard. It's a home run, 1-8. Oh, man, he gets into one and drives it deep. Buford is going to make the play. Jumps. He's got it. Beautiful play by Buford. He saved him 2 runs already. Here's Clendenin. So for 2. 4-8. That's a walk. Big Don draws a walk. Couple of lefties against each other, hooked up in a pitcher's duel. There's 1 out. Man on first. Ron Swoboda is up. Runner to short. Mark Belanger. He's hit it hard. Could be 2. Not in time. So we get a fielder's choice. Ed Charles is up with 2 outs. Fly ball to left field. That will be taken in by Buford. In the inning. Bottom 6. Motton. I don't know why they'd have him hitting. Don't they have Marv Retman on the bench?
Call me.
There's a walk. No, I didn't. All right, man on first. There's Donnie Buford. Uh-oh, something's going on here. Koosman looks him back to the bag. Takes a shorter lead. And we got a little bunt going on here. Okay, what happened? They got him. Okay. No? Oh, 2 strikes. All right. So he's swinging away now. It's a fly ball to center field. Agee. He's out. 1 down. I didn't know what it was doing there. Stop it. Anything that stressed me out. 1-5. That's going to be an out. Okay, so we're 2 outs, bottom 6th, man on first. Frank Robinson. It's going to be a ground ball to second base. He's going to get out of the inning. Jerry Koosman is cruising. Top of the 7th. He's got himself a 3-hit shutout going. Mcnally has yielded 1 home run, and that's it. So here's Weiss. Hit by an unlikely character. Base hit to left field. Jerry Grody. Wasn't really known for his power. There we go. Well, you got one today. That's going to be a grounder to third. It's funny how sometimes one player can have 2 or 3 home runs in a game. In this game, too, as well as real life. It's just kind of uncanny, really. 1 out. Man on first. Art Shamsky. Good hitter. That's a line out. Everybody's hitting the ball hard off Mcnally. But they're just right at people. It's Bud Harrelson. It's 1 for 3 with a double. Struck him out. That's the inning. Going to the bottom of the 7th. Ball game day. I forgot to turn off the music. Name the missing outfielder of the winning 1912 Red Sox. Tris Speaker, Harry Hooper, Babe Ruth. I don't know. I'm guessing. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out. Sorry, I got to get a more pleasant version. That one is just in your face. Well, I say, I don't, for lack of a better guy, I'm trying to, oh, no, wait a minute. Oh, no, I know. Joe Wood. Joe Wood. Yes. Babe Ruth didn't start playing until 14. I think. Let's see. Here's the answer. Drum roll. Duffy Lewis. Okay, well, that was a good question. They're usually really hard or really easy. Okay, so Boog Powell is up. We're in the bottom of the 7th. He struck him out. Booger strikes out. Man, you can't get anything into the ball today. It's moving all around on him. And it's a base hit. Brooks Robinson gets a hold of one and sends it into left field. There's a man on first. Davy Johnson is up. Okay, this is a crucial at bat. Baltimore is getting out of outs. They're running out of outs. Grounder to third. Ed Charles. E5. First and second. There you go. You can't do that. You can't give outs away. First and second with 1 out. Here's Etchebarren. That's how you lose. See what I mean? There goes a double for Andy Etchebarren. That'll tie the score. It's going to blast off the wall out there. Hunter puts on the stop sign. Double for Etchebarren. They got one, and they're threatening for more. There's Mark Belanger. You got 1 out. Punch and Judy is up. Second and third. And, of course, something's going on. He's going to bunt. Steal attempt. He's out. Man, exciting play. Oh, they got him. He tried to do the suicide squeeze and it failed. We want a hit. No, we don't. Here's Belanger. I'm rooting for the Mets. I'm sorry. That's a base hit. Oh, come on. He's going to score 2 runs with that. They were right on the edge of getting out of it, too. Here's Mutton, the Mutt. I'm just kidding. 4 and 6. Ground ball to short. Mutton. Moten. I don't know. Tomato. Here's Agee. I'm terrible with names. There's nobody out. Top of the 8th. The Mets need to score because they're down 2-1, and Baltimore is looking for more. That's a base hit. Good start. I don't care who wins. Just kind of want it to go traditionally like history. That would be cool. But you know what? Baseball's an any given day sport. All right, here comes Cleon. And that's going to be a double play. You hit it hard right to the shortstop. 6-4 to 3. 2 down. There's Don Clendenin. Now the Mets are running out of outs. And he strikes him out. Man, he looks strong. I like Dave Mcnally. Normally I wrote for the American League team, but I was kind of special to the Mets because I remember when they won the series. I was 12. I was really into it. It's a strikeout. Jerry Koosman. I remember a card. It said Koosman shuts the door or slams the door or something like that. You really missed that one. Going back to the dugout, shaking his head. Coach is too. He's muttering to his other coach, we got to get somebody else. Here comes Blair. And it's a fly ball to right field. And then he's, oh, it's okay, buddy. Don't sweat. It's okay. We got to get rid of him. And he's out. Okay, I'm babbling. Bottom of the 8th. Frank Robinson. Sometimes I do that. Fly ball to the right field. That's going to be caught. The inning is going to be over. The Mets got 3 outs to score a run. It's over. 2-1. Pitchers duel. Ron Swoboda is the first batter here in the top of the 9th. That's Swoboda, Charles, and Weiss. That is a good start. It's a long fly ball. It's going to hit the wall. He's going to get 2 out of it. A double for Swoboda. If there was ever one needed, it was now. Here's Charles. It's important at bat here. Mcnally pitching to Etchebarren, trying to get Charles out. Man on second. That's not gonna help. That's a base hit. That might drive in that run. Throw's coming home. He's safe. He scores. Whoa, that was good. That was really good. All right, 2-2. Man on first. Nobody out. Al Weiss is the batter. And that's going to be a base hit. He's going to get more out of it. He's going to get 2. Wow, they put on their hitting shoes. The throw. He's a double for Weiss. Not cut off. Charles is out at home. Trailing runner advances. Okay, so he got a double. He advanced to third, and the run was thrown on at the plate. Good job. Right. Here's Grody. So you got 1 out. The winning run is at third base. This could end the game. No, wait, let me get the bat. Ground ball is short. Picks it up. Grody holds it first through the drawn-in infield. Base hit for Grody. Second RBI. That was huge. Now they put Baltimore up against the wall. Here's Shamsky. There's Shamsky. 6 and 8. That's a strikeout. Yes, strikeout. Wow, they got to Mcnally, didn't they? Oh, that was something else. Here's Harrelson. Looks him back to the bag. He shortens his lead. Here's the pitch to Harrelson. Hall is the new pitcher. 6 and 11, 6 and 10. Fly ball to center field. Paul Blair, he's got to get that. Reaches up and makes the catch. Didn't have to move an inch. New York is making a defensive change. Jasper will bat 5th and play right. Here we are. Bottom of the 9th. 3-2. New York leads Baltimore. Pitch to Boog Powell, who is due. That's going to be a line out. Boog lines out for the first out of the 9th. I don't know how you could get more exciting than this. Brooks Robinson is up. Here's the pitch to Brooks. Koosman still on the mound. He's hit by the pitch and injured. He's going to have to sit out the rest of the game. All right, a lot of action in this one. Floyd will be the pinch runner. Davy Johnson. Here comes the pitch. It's a walk, first and second, with 1 out. Those Baltimore fans are charged up. They want to win. I don't blame them. There's 1 out. We're in the bottom of the 9th. First and second. Etchebarren digs in. He's going to take a swing against Koosman, and he struck him out. Jerry rises to the occasion. Gets the strikeout. 1 more guy to get past. Mark Belanger. And here is the pitch from Koosman. It's 133 pitches. Ground ball to short. Harrelson's going to field that, throw him out. The ball game is over. The Mets win 3-2. That was an exciting game. That was really cool. I enjoyed that. All right, let's take a look at the box score. You're going to have to deal with the crowd. I'm sorry. I forgot to turn them off. Harrelson went 1 for 5. AG, 2 for 4. Cleon Jones, 0 for. And we had Swoboda with a hit. Charles with 1 for 4. Weiss was 2 for 4. The big guy, the guy of the day, Jerry Grody, 2 for 4. He scored a run. He had 2 ribbies. He hit a dinger. He had a big, big hit in the top of the 9th. They scored 2. The Orioles, Mets got the home run from Grody here. The Birds came back with 2 in the bottom of the 7th, and they stuck with Koosman. Was a little surprised about that. But there was nobody that scored in the 8th, and in the 9th, the Mets rose to the occasion and scored 2. Baltimore threatened, but couldn't push them across. Koosman gets the win. 9 innings, 6 hits, 2 runs, 1 earned, 2 walks, 6 strikeouts. Mcnally took the loss. Pitched a brilliant game, though. Twirled a gem. 8 1/3, 10 hits scattered, 3 runs, they were earned, walked, struck out 2. He gave up that big home run to Grody, which turned out to be a big home run because not much scoring at all. 2/3 of an inning for Hall. So there was 13,563 on hand on a nice day. Find that hard to believe. And they both turned a double play. It's what they left on base. Harrelson, Swoboda, Weiss, and Etcheburn doubled. Grody hit the home run. RBIs, Charles. Grody had 2. Etcheburn, Belanger. Strikeouts. And 2 out RBI, Jerry Grody and Mark Belanger. All right, that was a good game. Excellent game. I enjoyed that. So now we're going to go into the 3rd round, I believe. And see what happens here. Okay. Okay, now we got 4 teams left. 1 team from 1969 and 3 teams from 1929. So a lot of the 69 teams went bye-bye. All except for 1, the Mets. Now I'm pulling for them. Oh, they're going to play the Tigers. Oh my goodness. I'm going to have to play against them. 29 Cardinals will play the 29 Giants, who are no joke. They came from behind and won 2 games. All right. Okay, well, that'll do it for me. And I'll be back with these games another time. I'm going to do, my next thing will be the all-time greats. We got to get moving on that. Okay. Talk to you later.